Hi, it's Pilar from Collecting Our Angels and Nurturing Our Children. I just want to say hi, and I have some wonderful things, so I thought I'd put it out there. This Collecting Our Angels is just turned into three different parts. I haven't renamed it because of the followers that I have. First, I do blogs for parents, and I have a parenting book that I'm waiting to have editing done for, as well as an empty nest book coming out for parents like me who have learned how to survive that sadness when our kids go away to college. It's also an area where you can do, oh, hi, hey, Thelma Sue. Hi, Karen. And it's also a place where you can go and look at some of my blogs on healing, because a lot of us need that. A third thing I'm noticing that I'm doing is making videos like this to help the newbie writers like myself. So since I purchased the Hay House online course a few years ago, we're in this membership. So this is where I'm going to put this as well for all the newbies. Hey, and what I'm going to do is let you know some simple and great ideas that I'm finding. Hey, Sandy, how you doing? And so, first of all, I'm really excited because today is March 5th, and it's the PitMad, hashtag PitMad on Twitter. And what that means is newbie writers like myself are putting our pitches out there, and it's a day when the agents and literary agents and publishers are looking at our pitches, and maybe, they like them. So anyway, I was thinking, oh my gosh, I need to put some of this information out. Hey, Sandy. And first I was thinking, wow, like how far I've come in 3 years. To those of you who are newbie writers, it takes time. Don't think that it's going to take a year and you're going to have your book out and you're going to be attending all kinds of things. Hey, Marianne. It's going to take time. So as I thought back to 3 years, it's when I first started writing. The majority of my chapters were like a download for me. After that, I had surgery, and then I had to deal with my father's passing, but also the dysfunction of it all within my family. So, that's where the healing comes in my blogs. So I've written about those. So for the newbie writers, it's the platform. We all are, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with this platform? Well, let me help you. First, go to Facebook and start your own public page for your writing. You should do it maybe for your own name, as you should do for your website, but also, well, I use my kind of like my coverall, Collecting Our Angels, Nurturing Our Children. From there, go to Twitter and just do a cannonball and do it. Get in there, do it. Because it took me a year to figure it out. And that's when I fell onto, oh, wow, today's March 5th, a couple weeks ago, and this is what they do, and how awesome that we can actually use our technology and our social media for good. And so just jump in there. Last year I started with about 4, counting one of my daughters, of course, Pat Hoy, to Pat, and a couple of writers who I enjoyed looking at. And then from there I got to about 400 after a few months, say 4 to 6 months. And now I'm over, hey Sharon, and then I'm over 3,000. Like, it's amazing. So if you're a newbie writer, do that. Just get on and every day, just try it. Just figure it out. Just make a post and use a hashtag writers or hashtag writing community. And all of us who are in that community see your posts and just get in there and do it. That's all I can tell you. Start a website. If I can do it, if Pilar can do it, you can do it. I went to WordPress. It's free. I see my... another artist that I know who's in photography, Michelle Kellis, she's created a whole new website, which is beautiful. I'm getting there with my writing website, so we'll see. And from that, do your website, put your blogs down, and then because you have this Facebook page that's public, you can put your blogs on there, and that's what I do. I share them on there, and then I can boost them. So for like $5 for 5 days, it gets boosted to the countries and places that I enjoy. And what I'm finding is the people who are looking for healing and things like that, I have over 300 followers, and the majority of them are in Portugal, Italy, the UK, and that's fine with me. I'm finding out where my peeps are, where my tribe is. And so I make sure I do blogs towards them and to help them out. So another thing I did was I did my book. I don't have money for editing. I'm doing it on my own, and then I'll have it edited. But when I was at a conference in San Diego, a writer's conference, somebody turned me on to Wattpad.com. And Thelma Sue, thank you. And I know some of you others who are watching, you went on and voted for me because they were doing a contest. I guess I didn't win. I guess I should have known in February, but I already have 120, 130 views already, and I'm ranked #1 for a parenting book on there. So, hey, cool, right? So you just have to get out there. Again, with the attending the conference, go to some local writers conference near you. One was drastically expensive last February in San Diego, and I asked for a scholarship, and instead of paying $600, I paid $90. They put it under an MFA scholarship, and it was awesome. It's different than a Hay House writers conference. Hay House is more spiritual. The people are more in that tribe, hint, hint, wink, wink. But when you go there, just have an open mind. And those of the people who are going to be helpful for you will reach out, and there you go. You'll have it. So awesome. Also, when you're at the short conference, go to as many of the small little conference meetings that they have throughout the days. Usually these are like 3 days, and go to the things that you really love that you just need to learn, like say building a second or successful website. Maybe how to overcome some writing obstacles. How about self-publishing? Somebody's asking, my name is Pilar Kellenbarger. Hi, and it's Jameli. Hi, how are you? So I would do that. That was really helpful for me. Also, they have where you pay $40. I know it's crazy, but for 10 minutes, you can have an agent consult. Make sure you look into them before you put your money down. I had one who was just horrible, and she just sat there with her arms crossed, and she just wasn't very helpful. But I also met Angela Rinaldi. She is a well-known literary agent from New York City, and she was just amazing. She knew I was a newbie, but she really helped me out, and that's what we're looking for. We just want some help. So she was really wonderful. So you know what? Spin the dial, do your homework, and spend the extra $40 and do a pitch with a literary agent. So last I want to tell you is some great ideas. Like do a quick video. Do these quick videos, put them on your Facebook about whatever it is that you're selling or the knowledge that you want to help people with, and just put them out there. I have so many that now I'm taking them from my Facebook page that I learned how to a few weeks ago, and I put them on a YouTube channel, and then boom, there you go. All my videos are eventually going to be there for everybody to look at. So with the titles, you could see, oh, I'm a parent, I really need some help here. Or I need some healing, help me out. Boom, that shows up, as well as things for writers. So all of my videos are getting there. I'm doing them little by little. But if I can learn it, you can learn it. Some other things that I wanted you to think of as a writer is make sure you have one of these. I'm just old school. You might do it a different way, but every day that I actually do something with my writing, I write down what I did. That way, when I'm sitting going, a big idea comes, I'm like, ooh, what did I do? What was I doing? And I'll thumb back, and I'm like, oh, that's right, I did that, I should do this. And it really keeps me level-headed. I also create my own little schedule. I make a little calendar and I put up, this is what I need to do. I need to have so many chapters done for this. And it doesn't work out that way, but it keeps me on the straight and narrow. The last thing I wanted you guys to see if you're a writer is make sure you get this book. The book You Were Born to Write. It's by Kelly Notaris, and she is amazing. She also has a Facebook page under KN Literary, and she is amazing. She has some videos there on how to do an outline if you're stuck with your writing, how to do self-publishing. It's just amazing. This book will help you go back and do some editing. That's what I'm doing right now. Her book is amazing that I can get it a lot better to a point where I can then pay for editing, and I probably won't have to do so many rounds because I'm seeing the things that I'm doing wrong. So also remember, if you're putting your book onto Wattpad, that's what I learned today, is if you make changes, go back in there and put the changes in there. That's what I did this morning. So I just wanted to say good luck to all of you writers. This is for you, for all your healers, for all the people looking for healing, and for people looking for insight with parenting. Go to my website, www.pilarkellenbarger.com. I'm going to put that in under the picture later. And as payment, the only thing I'm asking is maybe go to my website, leave your email, and that way I can send out my new blog specifically right to you so you don't miss them. Okay, hey, have a great day. I hope that this has helped any newbie writers like myself. And to all you moms, you just keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a beautiful job. Pat yourself on the back. And for those of you who need healing, you know what? Just take a breath. Just breathe. Listen to some soundscape music. That's what I do. Meditate. If that scares you, just sit and listen. Eyes open, eyes closed. And maybe look up some videos from Matt Kahn, Kahn. He's amazing. He has 2 books out. Whatever Arises, love that. And his new book, Everything Is Here to Help You. Those are both available, I believe, on Amazon. So good luck, and I hope everything works out for you. If you have any questions also, please leave them down there, and I'll be more than happy to help you out. So to Sharon and Sandy and Thelma, Karen, and Sharon, Jamali, hey, thank you for watching, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.